No, Jay, we do not hear you. By the way, for everybody else in the world, welcome to Nerd Tots, just another ghost story. We're still setting up, getting through a little bit of the technical issues. Uh, we're going to be short one person, Zoid813. Yeah, I mean, how pivotal a character can he be, really? Do we really need him for what's going to happen? We don't know.
Make sure that you don't die.
That's my only task, is not to die. I've almost died multiple times.
You've aged up quite a bit.
I have aged a lot in the last session that we played, so much so that it is a physical thing, not a time thing. But just to go through our characters, this is Ahdontron playing as Andreas.
Wayne.
In our DM.
Yeah.
Who goes by Shannon.
I try. Well, today I go by Shannon. Who knows tomorrow? No, I'm kidding. All right, everybody. Welcome to just another ghost story. What happened last session? Lots of things and lots of what? Our characters were in the land of Mordant, of spirits and what have you. And during the chaos of it all, back and forth between deals of negotiation, they took control of the ship and now are at the land of Porttown. Andreas was spooked almost 40 years of his life, and then some.
Sorry to interrupt. Was it really spooked, or more like the soul, like the life force sucked out of me? Because I wasn't really afraid. It just, I took psychic damage, and then all of a sudden I'm like, why do I have liver veins?
Do you want the D&D terms of it, or do you want what makes you feel better?
You know what?
He's always gonna pick the feel better.
It's never gonna really count, so it's okay. I'll proceed.
Because in D&D terms, it's called frightful presence. So that was the wisdom save, not to be scared. So yes, indeed, sir. You were so terrified. They took years of your life, buddy.
Well, that's a thing now.
Sucker. You sucker.
I'm just gonna sit here and drink my Black Rifle coffee.
You do that.
It makes you feel better.
Caffeine does.
Did you guys take a long rest?
Yes.
I am going to say absolute. I don't even remember the last long rest I've had.
Last week when we finished, we all said that we were taking a long rest.
Good, because holy moly, I did not anticipate the craziness of last session.
You're welcome.
Do I, in semantics of my character development, do I still have my strong hand after the long rest, and am I resolved with my
strong hand?
We'll get to when you wake up. Those are great answers.
Okay, and then the exhaustion factor. That's the.
Those are great questions that she said you'll find out at the beginning. Come on.
Yep. No,
Jay,
that's
roll
fine.
roll me a d6.
Me?
Yes.
Ugh.
It's because you interrupted her.
I was trying to get things going. A 4. Ooh, I like the new dice. Those things are nice.
What, did you get the Boulder Gate dice?
For all intents and purposes.
You're really low.
Your audio is cutting out for your mic.
Oh, it is.
You're better now.
Really,
I think the mic
really
was
low.
just away from your mouth.
Okay. For all intents and purposes, you did get a long rest, Wayne, and there is no penalties if you had any of exhaustion. They're gone. As you dream, you see storms of rainbows of different colors sail over. Yes.
Question, real quick. What level are we all on?
11.
Fantastic. I thought I was cheating right now. So proceed.
You see You see mountains, and you are at the bottom. Stars and shoot over your head, and you see storms of rainbow colors of greens, blues, reds, and purples. The reds of neon and almost fluid like blood. And you seem to be floating in this wasteland and have a sense of presence that something is watching. Do you do anything in this dream?
Do you want me to act like myself?
Do what you want, man. It's you. You and Adon are running the show today.
Oh, sweet Jesus. Don's definitely dying.
She wants you to act like Wayne.
All right, whoever's watching me, it's $5 an hour. I don't do no butt play.
You hear something in the back of your mind, but as you try to make out the words, it's like it's licking your brain as the syllables come out.
All right. That's $20 an hour. I don't like the feeling.
Acceptable, one with the hive. And you wake up.
I don't like the hive. I don't like it. I wake up going, I don't like it. I don't like it.
You feel a liquid coming down your ear.
I don't like this. I don't like this at all. We got an invader on the ship. I immediately try to find whoever I can find. There's somebody on this ship.
Gave you a wet willy, sir.
Okay, before that, we're gonna
a wet willy. What do you think they're gonna do to you?
Adon, please roll me a
D6.
D6.
Anymore. Just a D. What? Just a straight D6?
Just a straight D6. Tell me what you get.
Oh my God. She didn't hit me the D20. I got a 3. I don't know what that means.
It's probably gonna be worse than mine.
Wait, why the look? Why
it's
the
gonna
look?
be worse. You're getting raped tonight.
Oh.
Look at them butt cheeks.
Why?
I hope you got lube in your room.
I'm not ready.
You never are, baby boy.
Andreas, in your dreams, you find you
can't even get through it with a straight face.
Can't even get through.
You find yourself in a damp cell.
Ooh, prisoner.
The water dripping, and you hear a clicking and tapping in the hallways.
Okay.
What do you do in your cell?
What do I do in my cell?
Yes. What do you do with yourself, boy? Come on.
Okay.
You're in the cell. You're locked up. It's damp and it's wet, and you're hearing.
All right. Can I perceive? Like, it's in the hallway. Is it coming my way, or is it just staying in one spot?
It's coming your way, and away from you, and above you, and below you.
And do I have my weapons with me? Am I just barehanded?
Your arm is still not functional. You have no weapons, not even your belt. You are frail, and you feel old.
So I don't have a gauntlet. I don't have my gauntlets. I don't have that. Okay, cool.
Your arm still doesn't work.
Yeah. Clear.
I got a feeling somebody's watching me.
Is there a door to the cage I'm in, or the cell I'm in?
As you do, you feel saliva drip down your head.
All right. Can I react to it?
You react to it. It's dripping on your head.
All right. I'm gonna do like a spin back fist, with my good hand.
I was about to say with your little hand. Grab my small hand.
I don't know, but that might work because that worked like a whip at that point. It's just limp.
All right, so
my strong hand.
you do as you look up and you do this motion with your hand.
Yeah.
Right. You see a many-legged ferret-like creature drop down, letting out a similar battle cry that you did when you lunged on the dragon.
No.
Onto you. Roll to be grappled.
Oh my god.
Don, it was nice knowing you. You didn't even last 5 minutes into this game.
It's a flat. Should I consider this as being exhausted or non-exhausted right now for this roll?
In the dream, I will say you were exhausted and you were old.
Okay. We yelled, damn. Okay, so let's do this. So in regards to exhaustion, level 1, ability checks. So that goes to disadvantage.
Mm-hmm.
Can't be that bad. Athletics is my thing. I have a 23.
As it goes just to go on top of you, you're able to pivot out of its way.
Pivot.
It goes on the ground, and as it stretches out in a centipede-like fashion with a ferret head, and like all the arms a centipede has, it lets out another screech. Its mouth unhinges and makes a lunge for you.
Okay.
Just accept your fate. Just accept it.
I'm going to try to dodge the lunge.
Okay, roll initiative.
So you choose to fight this thing.
It chose to fight me, sir. It did
You could have just accepted the love it was trying to give you.
I don't think that's how that works.
Whose fault that is? Mine or
16.
yours?
All right, yeah, you go first. You dodge.
Okay. Fuck it. Outrage. Oh wait, I gotta do the dodge first. Right. So for dodge action, you must focus entirely avoid. Was that just a dexterity save, right? Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And that's a disadvantage. 22. 22.
Yep. You successfully dodged the creature. You
Okay.
are in the cell. It's gonna spray acid out of its mouth, or an acid-like substance out of its mouth. I'm assuming a 23 hits.
Yeah, it does.
So with that, I need you to roll a Constitution saving throw.
All right. I had to take off the cloak and the other things. Oh wait, that means I don't have my magical items with me, right?
No.
Oh shit.
So his first original roll is wrong.
Yeah, that's right. Just strength, giant strength.
She didn't
You
catch
would've
that.
had
She
it.
didn't catch it initially.
We're not that far into the story. We can always double back.
God damn it, Jai.
I'll just get him back later.
All right, so you hit me with acid with right?
All right, what's your con save?
5 plus 2, 7.
Unfortunately, you fail. And I'm rolling the black dice.
You're going to die.
I just healed up with my long rest.
Well, it was good knowing you.
I rolled 2 9s and an 8. These dice should be discontinued.
2 9s and an 8. So she got me with 26 damage.
Plus 5.
Plus 5.
You always add the monster's bonus.
Fucking A. Jesus Christ. That's 31 damage in one hit.
That's
You
necrotic
wanted
damage.
to fight this thing.
As you feel
Listen, there's two responses you have to a giant centipede-like creature dropping from the ceiling, dripping saliva on you.
My
Flight
guy,
or
you could have
flight?
just let it. You could have flight.
I
Run.
know. I was in a cage. Where am I gonna flight to?
Awake.
I don't
All right.
know
So
these
as
things.
you take this acidic, like necrotic damage, and as you do, you see almost like its acid has um cured your eyesight, and you can see the truth. You see the multiverse, and all of the galaxy is in it as you take 30 something points of necrotic damage. And you wake up in a cold sweat in your bed, and unfortunately, since it was that much damage, you still have your point of exhaustion, but you don't have any real life damage.
Okay.
But you
And
have a point of exhaustion.
in my strong hand.
You still can't move it.
God damn it! All right, so I'll remove the damage. God damn, that took me from 90 to 59. Shit.
Rolling 3d10s and batting at least a B- average is sad.
Yeah, that's harsh. I'm putting all my equipment back on. Thank you very much. And I am quite sure Andreas would have a cold flop sweat at this moment. Um, I don't even know if he actually sweats naturally, but I feel like this would be a moment that he would be.
You do, even in your old pruny body, because old people dehydrate very quickly. You somehow manage to produce a lot of sweat.
That's right. It's
All your joints hurt though.
through the folds
You
of my
feel
skin.
old.
I'm 60 out of like the average human goes up to what 80 years,
You're gonna have those.
peaks at 100.
You do notice that your eyesight. You have, the orbs problem that old people have, where they just see floaters. They call them floaters, like lights.
Did not know that, but okay.
It's my dad has them, and it's a big. Well, when you get in your 50s, you're gonna get them with Don. My mom's got a couple too.
So 10 more years.
God damn it.
So,
Give me something like you're gonna get a social security check and it's okay. No,
this is a horror campaign. What the fuck, man?
hit you with the facts. You're gonna see things in your vision.
You have these spots of bright orbs in your eyes called floaters. You can see, but it's kind of a nuisance. Your joints hurt a little bit. You kind of, I think the belt might keep you back straight, but you have a feeling that if you weren't wearing it, you might be suffering from scoliosis and arthritis.
I already do suffer from arthritis, so I know that pain too well. All right.
All right, wait. You're looking for people. Who do you go to find?
Whoever I can find first.
Okay. I'm gonna say out of Andreas's room, you did hear him yelp as acid was sprayed inside his dream.
Anybody but him.
There's Naomi in her room.
I'll go to Naomi's room.
Okay. As you knock on the door, you do notice the elf opens the door. Her hair looks a little frazzled, and it looks like she has beads of cold sweat on her forehead and everything.
Did you have a weird dream?
I was on a table, and there were these creatures with tentacles wanting to touch me, and I feel really violated and grossed out.
Me too.
Oh, okay.
I had a weird dream too, where something licked me, and I didn't give consent. I gave a price point, but not consent. It didn't feel good.
No, this didn't feel good either. Well, it can't be a coincidence if we both have one.
Yeah, I don't think so either. I think there's something on the ship, or something controlling us somewhere.
We did get back to Portertown, so we're we're back in the land of living, right? That's good news.
Is it? Because if we feel like this for getting here, I don't think that's good news.
Maybe it's the after effects of being in hell for so long. I don't really know
Send me
how it
back.
works.
Send me back. I don't want to feel like this. Send me back. Oh, Jesus.
You want to be dead?
If it doesn't feel like that, sure.
Oh, there's value to life, Wayne.
Is there?
Yeah. There's shows and music and books. Oh goodness, there's so many great writers out there. And like people dedicate their lives to shipping on boats where they catch fish. There's just people find all sorts of things to live for.
Mm.
Jewelry makers, tailors, people who make that stick that makes your armpits smell nice.
You know what? This was a good chat. I needed it. Thank you. I'm gonna go see if everybody else had the same weird dream, or if it was just us. And I turn around and I kind of just walk away, like, whoa.
Wait, do you worry about living?
As long as Shroud, everybody that we need to die is dead, I think we're good.
Well,
Either side of the fence.
he's still in hell and he can't leave his area, so
He can't leave his area. Doesn't mean his subordinates can.
we've handled a lot worse. I
Right.
think we can handle subordinates.
I think so too. But who's to say the other lords doesn't come after us and whoever Strahd is working for?
That's true.
We're not safe no matter where we go. That's the point I'm getting at. But we'll figure it out.
I think we're a lot safer here than there.
Either way, we'll figure it.
Okay, well, good talk.
Yeah.
It's like the worst
All right.
pep talk back and forth I've ever heard.
I felt like it went great.
Wayne,
Made my
so
conversations look good.
and Andreas, we had Wayne do a conversation. You just woke up from a cold sweat. What do you do?
Actually, Andreas will probably do the same thing, look for Naomi, because like after like getting his bearings, he'll go to Naomi first.
His love.
As you do, you walk past.
Promised.
You step out in the hallway and catch the tail end of Wayne and Naomi's conversation. She's outside her door, and Wayne is walking away. If you want to see how he really felt, roll insight.
Oh yeah, sure. I'll roll insight. It's a flat roll because I have advantage already. Well, insight is a hell of a thing. It's kind of overrated at times.
That means he failed.
I got
So,
11. I got 11.
Jay, tell him what his interpretation of your facial expression was, and it can be anything you want because he's gonna believe it.
That if he doesn't jump off the ship now, he's gonna die in 2 minutes. That's what I'm giving off right now.
Is it supposed to be like an intimidation thing, or is that like you're worried kind of situation?
That's the face that you get from me. She said,
"It's up to you how you." Yeah, it's up to you how you interpret it. Is he a threat from that? Is it? Are we? I thought we were friends. Is it? Are you okay? Is it? Are we in danger? Who knows?
It can mean a whole lot of things.
All right. Well, yeah, it doesn't really clarify things for me. So is Naomi's door still open, or?
Yeah, the door's open.
All right. I go to Naomi. I'm like, hey. I don't know what just happened here, but we are probably gonna have to go. There clearly there's something wrong. This ship is no longer protected.
We're in the land of the living, Andreas.
It's not safe here. I could tell it's not safe. Kind of like almost like when I could tell when things went bad with Wayne. At why can't I remember Patricia's character's name?
You know what? I'm not even gonna say
Olivia.
it.
Olivia's. Thank
Not
you.
Olivia's.
Just
Olivia.
let him struggle. Let him struggle.
He struggles with life enough.
I
gotta
do.
throw him a bone every now and then.
At Olivia's house. So and he's like, it's not safe here. We should go and find safety. I know we're back in the land of living, but that doesn't mean we're all safe with everybody around. Werewolves were here, so like there could be others.
We just got to make sure that there's no way for Strahd to make portals, or for if he can make portals. Do we know if the rest of them can make portals?
Exactly. We don't know these things. We need to find shelter. We can get Huey. We can get my brother, Chris. Like we just need. They know we're here, or something knows we're here. And I think Wayne knows this too.
Yeah, he's concerned. So you had a bad dream. Were you on a slab?
Yeah, you know what? Can we say this on the go? I feel like we should be getting the others right now.
Okay, no, that's fine. That's fair.
Come on, let's grab your stuff. Let's go.
So she runs, gets her bag of many things, of ribbons and beads and arts and crafts that falls out as and her flute.
Right. Naomi, what I'm going to do is, I saw Wayne go that way. You can meet up with him, see if you can get my brother and Chris. I'm going to go grab Huey. I know he's been trying to recover, so I'm going to see if I can get him. I can just grab him and go.
Okay. And you're good?
Huh?
You're good? Like leaving you alone? You're not going to...
That's not this kind of situation right now. You don't have to worry about that right now.
You promise?
Yes. I'm not going to do that again. I can't risk what happened last time.
Just, you're important too.
You're more, the whole scheme of things, you're more important. You need to get this through.
Is he?
Andreas, you're important.
Is he?
I understand that, and I do realize my value now.
She's gonna roll insight on that.
Why you lying?
24.
Well, I'm not gonna be able to. I'm not gonna be able to beat that with a deception. So he's not ready to go down that path again. He still sees himself lesser than, but he knows that's a problem and he recognizes that. He's more under the fear for the others if he tries to go down that path again. So it's more like him being restrained. Is kind of like Cold War of Peace, through fear, but in his mind. So like the whole concept of him not being worthwhile or trying to make the mortal sacrifice or anything, every time he's done that has epically been bad. So he's gonna just try to avoid that as much as possible in order to maintain and just do what he needs to. But he's not gonna actively pursue that.
She gives you a slow nod, but you can tell from her face that she's not buying what you're putting out. Not in the slightest. She can read you like a fucking open book.
He barely buys it himself, but he knows he has to.
She puts her hand on top of yours and gives a gentle squeeze. I goes, I think you and the others are wrong on why we're fighting this. It's not about keeping me alive. It's about life. And the joy in it too, Andreas. I think if you find the light in that, they'll come back in your eyes.
He holds the hand that's on her, looks at her in the eyes, and he goes, I can believe what you're saying in that. And you're right. This is about the life. And that's why I want to protect.
That includes yours and the reasons for living it. Life's short. It's got to mean something.
It's absolutely short. And we shouldn't let it get any shorter. And he runs off.
He's like, I don't want this therapy session. Fuck this going.
Well, he runs to Huey.
Okay, Huey kind of like has a hammock in the engine room. Then he's tossing and turning, and you see him like jolt as he's like touching his head. Okay, it's still there. Huh. That's good.
So
And it's real. We're here. This is okay. We're good.
So is that like at this moment I burst through the door like the Kool-Aid man? The ship's been compromised. We need to go. Grab whatever shit you need to. We need to find safety.
Oh, it's Andreas, right? You just look very different. And you just burnt.
What are you talking about?
Okay. You look very different. I have to take a minute.
Take that minute as you pack.
Oh, okay. Yeah, still there. He puts on his hat and grabs his book.
It's like, and Andreas, as sternly as possible, is like, pack, man, pack.
That's what I'm doing. I have my hat.
Nothing else.
I didn't bring anything with me. I brought my books and I brought my hat when I jumped through the portal with Wayne to save you all.
Dear God. So, okay. Fine. So, let's go.
Did you pack to go to hell? I didn't know that we needed.
I was practically naked. Let's go.
He's following. And Naomi catches up to Wayne. Wayne, I'm assuming because John's not here, you probably went to Chris. Do you want to role play it out, or do you want to wait until everybody is at the same level on the floor?
No, we don't gotta do it. I'm good. Whatever.
Okay. So you guys all make it to the ship. There's Blinky. The monkey is eating a couple of the fruits and everything. You guys are at the port of Portertown. Let's see. Do I still have the map open where I want it to be? Yes, but I need to be on the page itself instead of on my battle maps.
All right, I'll switch to the map too.
As you guys discussed similar dreams, Huey had a dream that his brain was in a jar, and he kept screaming for help, and there was just bubbles coming out, and he couldn't hear anything. Chris had a dream similar to Wayne's, where she felt something was licking her ear, like inside her brain, saying acceptable, join the hive. We know Andreas's dream, and everyone else had a furry centipede ferret thing come at them, but that was your lovely thing. Naomi was on a slab. Blinky had a dream that tentacles were wrapped around his mind, and he was screaming in horror. And as all this gets shared, Chris makes a point. Do we know if it's from the ship or how we can get to the place of origin of where this is coming from.
I think she's talking to
I couldn't
Both you
really tell.
guys.
I couldn't really tell because she's kind of breaking up from you.
Oh, sorry.
Her audio is breaking up, so I couldn't tell. What was that?
As you hear the similar stories, they're in vibe that it's some alien-like force that's visiting you, either from mountains, subterranean tunnels, just damp, ancient technology-like systems. You share these stories and kind of sit with a minute on the shared experience you guys had. Chris points out, do we know how we can identify the source of where this is coming from? Because it could come from multiple points.
No idea on that one. You got any ideas there, Hotshot?
Did I make it to them by this point?
Yeah, I'm gonna say you guys all made it. Be sure your stories were shared.
Okay.
I asked Wayne if he wanted to role play out with Chris. He said no, that was fine. So everyone was up on the top of the ship,
You don't
hearing
pay attention.
that out.
So, I mean, in regards to it, I don't know where they could be coming from. I look at Huey like, were we not supposed to have defenses against this?
Well, yeah, that means nothing can get into the ship, but it sounds like whatever this was got in through our minds.
I thought we had a protection shield over.
Not for dreams, but for physical entrances, yes.
Okay, so does anybody have a spell for like sensing evil or finding where it could be or of any kind?
Both Naomi and Huey take out their books. Huey's books and scrolls look more studious and put together. Naomi's looks like a coloring explosion. a fun time, and maybe some glitter on some of the pages as she's going through it. I can locate evil.
Oh,
I
okay.
think.
I mean, we're no longer in like, or we're supposed to be not in hell. So, I mean, that should work ideally, I think. I mean, I imagine that wouldn't work in hell, but here probably work good. If it's, maybe we can sense it, see if it's, maybe it's something we picked up when we picked up John. I mean, when we picked up Davin.
Okay. We could try. So she ruffles through her bags, and you see candles. And clay bowls that she puts, one with dirt, water. She has a couple sticks that she lights for fire. And then a jar that has some butterflies she puts in for wind. And she begins speaking Elvish. Do any of you guys know Elvish?
Unless you said I finally learned Elvish from reading that book for so long.
Nope.
Then
So
no.
this is just gobbledygook and everything. Naomi's pretty weird in general. So it kind of fits with her MO. As she does speak, the fire extinguishes out. And there's a puff throughout the ship. All of you get this eerie sense out outside the ship.
We sense that it's outside the ship?
All of it outside the ship.
Okay, so It's out. Okay, so nothing on the ship. Got it. Got it. All right, that's a change of plans.
All around us.
Yeah. So technically, this might be the safe end.
Are we sure we're back in the regular world? And this is just not,
like an illusion.
yeah, somebody controlling us.
I mean, I know you just cast that spell, Naomi, but is there a way for you to double check?
Roll perceptions too, both of you guys.
Okay.
I mean, I'm pretty confident we're back in Porter Town.
I got a 12.
I got an 8. Is that a 6 or a 9?
It should.
You notice it's very
An 8.
when you guys entered Porter Town the first time, it was pretty foggy.
Mhm.
It's very foggy now. The silhouettes of the mine are still there. It's quiet. And dark.
Hugh, question.
Yeah.
Since we're back in the regular world, can you teleport me back to where you first jumped in the portal? Shouldn't it be easier for you since we're in the regular world?
Okay, yeah, I can do that. So I still have the map.
All right. If he starts looking like he's struggling, let me know if that's the case.
He is not struggling. He begins casting the spell,
Uh-huh.
and almost with ease, Wayne finds himself in the mine.
I didn't say I was going through the portal. I just asked if he could do it.
He asked you if you could teleport him, so he teleported you. It's not a problem.
No, I said if can you. I didn't say to do it. I said
Well, he did it. He did it.
Oh my goddamn.
He's like, let me see if I can. Whoosh. Oh.
Well, goddamn.
You find yourself in the mines where this glowing portal is just a diminished ring of ash. Decayed bodies of the werewolves that were defeated sit rot as bugs and other rats eat at their entrails.
Alright, so I'm going to try to get out this cave, I guess.
Oh wait, they didn't blow up the entrance.
No.
Okay.
So when this happens, Andreas, you see Huey recite something in Gnomish. Do you speak Gnome?
No, I don't speak gnome.
You have zero idea what the fuck he's saying, and all of a sudden Wayne's gone.
Wayne went poof.
Yeah, I think this is the real world.
What did you do?
He told me to teleport him where the portal was.
Wait, where all the werewolves are?
And paying attention is fundamental.
Well, they were dead when we went through. You guys killed them all.
Not all of them.
I know, there's still one.
He sent you. He asked you if you can, not would you. I was listening. Okay.
Oh.
And we literally just said everything bad is outside the ship. You set him outside the ship, Hugh. Can you bring him back?
I did not think this one through.
Clearly.
Do you have an item that's his that I can concentrate on?
No, I don't have any items there.
Oh no.
He never gave me anything, so
Can you share a memory?
Of me torturing him? Yeah.
I mean, if we're talking about recent memory, the two that come to mind is when I first met him, and I pretty much smashed him into the ground. And most recently, he hit me with a moonbeam in my bedroom, and which ricocheted off the wall.
Good time, guys. Good times.
Nothing but like positive memories over here. And him saying some not so nice things, but go ahead.
Why don't I try teleporting all of us to him? That might be easier for me to do.
We're all gonna die for Huey's fuck up.
Chris, please tell me we have a better option.
And then you guys find yourself in the cave.
Son of a bitch.
Yo, Huey doesn't wait for notes of
what happened to Hugh? I mean, he gets exhausted level 3, gets recovered, and he's like on a new high. I don't know what the fuck is going on.
He recovered 1 point of exhaustion, so he's at 2 levels of exhaustion. Okay, and he's got balls.
Clearly.
Yeah.
I might fucking kill Huey next time I see him.
Well, he just popped up in front of you. Did we pop up right in front of Wayne, or?
Well, I'm gonna say Wayne started walking, so
okay.
Hold on. We're using Wayne's old token because I don't have the new one.
Gotcha.
I don't even think they have centaurs in the
I mean, that's how his spirit looks. His spirit looks like a dragonborn. He's just in the body of a centaur.
Of my body.
Okay, yeah, you guys all find yourselves in the cavern. The werewolf bodies are dead, decaying. Rats are eating their entrails. There's some flies. The smell is pretty bad.
Pretty sure everybody knows where I'm at because I'm probably pissed and yelling out, I'm going to kill the little fucker that sent me here. Fuck that little guy. I'm not gonna save him anymore. I hope I make it through to kill that bastard when I see him. I'm just repeating that over and over again.
Yeah, Huey is definitely terrified.
Sorry. Is the portal still behind us? Or like it's still
it doesn't exist anymore. It's just a disintegrated ring.
Okay.
As you're thinking that, Chris does like nudge you and like, I'm not gonna let that happen. You're okay.
I'll kill her too if she jumps in the middle.
No one's gonna die. Right now, it's like we promised. We're all gonna get through this.
The big guy can't promise anything because he sounds like he's gonna die too.
We should just meet up with Wayne.
Wait, we're right here! Because Naomi's an idiot. Are you okay?
All I do is I look behind me and I just, why?
I feel like Naomi lost some intelligence points somewhere down the line.
She's been dumb this whole time.
I feel like that didn't show the first 20 episodes.
She told you first session that she pretended to be her dead mother as a way to find her, and was like, "Oh yeah, I'm a fraud too with you guys," as if it was nothing. She's an idiot. She's always been an idiot.
I remember.
All right. All right. So
that's why I turned around and I said, "Why?"
I'm not.
And I just look at all of them and I'm like, fuck.
So,
and I just kind of dart to a corner to see if anything goes towards them.
My question is it completely dark in the caves?
If you have dark vision, you can see a little bit. If not, it's pretty dark.
Do you have dark vision?
Oh, I do. Do you?
I do not.
Okay, so
that'd be even better.
So, are we gonna? Would this be meta if I say like, Andreas recognizes that Wayne doesn't have dark vision?
It's something you would have asked.
Just let it ride, Adon. Just let it ride.
Is it something you would have discussed? That's what you're saying.
No.
I 100%. Andreas and Wayne do not discuss much.
Exactly. That's why I said no.
No, as far as you know, Wayne's fine.
Okay.
Your audio is truly being
Choppy.
disrespectful to everybody today.
I am so sorry. It's like,
I feel like I'm playing with a robot right now, and the robot's trying to kill me.
well, I
Not that
am
far
trying
off.
to you.
I know. That's why I said it.
All right.
The robot's trying to kill me. And
It
all
could
I've
be
ever
like,
done was play the game how she wanted it.
All right. So Wayne's gonna try. No,
Wayne's not gonna do shit. Don't
Andreas.
speak to Wayne.
Andreas is gonna try to see if he can find Wayne. He has 120 vision and 10-foot blind sight. But he wants to keep everybody in sight of him.
You want to keep people inside of you?
In sight.
Oh,
So everybody
but-
nearby. So he doesn't want to like split the party any more than it is. So let's try and meet up with Wayne. I only think there's one way in and one way out. So he's probably headed to the entrance.
yeah, no, that's a good idea. There's a veil busters outpost here. Maybe they might have answers what's going on.
I'm gonna go with that. Maybe. I'll take the lead.
Okay, Wayne, because you're seeing in the dark, I'm gonna have you roll a dexterity roll.
Jesus Christ, I'm rolling like shit today.
Welcome to my world.
I'm going to switch my dice. The stone dice suck at.
They look cool. They roll like
do.
shit.
They roll extremely bad. Where do I go to change the dice?
Are you rolling with advantage or disadvantage?
Did she say I'm rolling with disadvantage?
I didn't say disadvantage. I just want to see if you trip or fall.
Oh
I rolled
shit!
an 8.
Oh, yeah, exactly, trip. So
Oh yeah, you trip.
Fuck my
here, as you try to shamble in the dark, I'm not gonna have you fall in the upcoming river. You do trip, and you find yourself landing on a dead, musky werewolf. Bodies over time kind of like have all these juices and stuff when they burst.
Ooh, you got werewolf juice all over you.
It's
not the worst that I've had.
it's very very dirty, but it's not alive. So there's that. And Andreas, I need you to roll to see if you see him.
Okay. See here. I have that's a oh wow. So I got a nat 1 plus 9.
Still in that one.
Yeah, I was gonna say
That
do
one,
with that
one.
do with that as you will.
You're gonna lead them right off a cliff.
You trip. You're walking. You can't find Wayne, not realizing that you walked past him. And here, as you walk, the floorboards break and you fall into the river. Leave that one.
So, he does that like that fall forward side spin into the falling backwards into the river, and you just hear a loud splash.
As you do, you see a hand reach out for you. Roll me dex to see if you can grab it before you get swept in the current.
Let's see. Dex. You know, it's I mean, do. Is it a dex save?
Is it
Just
better
tell
for
her that
you
you
if it's a
failed.
save?
He rolled a 6. Jesus Christ.
Well, Naomi's fingers slip through your grasp. Your hand is just too wet, and you just continue going down the river.
You mean from behind?
The river might do the job for me. No, as I'm being taken away by the river, I'm just saying,
that's
don't
a
worry
good-
about me.
Roll con save.
Nobody's worried about you.
Roll con save. Old man.
Nat 20.
Con.
25.
Okay, you don't swallow gross, mucky river water. As you do notice that Naomi dives into the water after you. Wayne,
Oh shit.
you hear the commotion. Splash, splash.
I have a feeling that I know what's the splash splash. And I'm going. Thank whoever I can't see the stupid. And I just keep trying to find my way out.
Roll me dexterity. See if you don't hit any rocks.
Wow. Oh. Jesus, these dice suck.
I thought you said you were going to change the dice.
5. I thought I did.
You know, as you do that, you catch your footing and slips on the end of the river and you fall in. Roll a Constitution save.
I'm rolling the con save.
Yeah, it is dirty river water. Who knows what lives in this water?
You've had dead, decomposing rats and werewolves.
Wow, those are even worse than the ones I was using. I rolled a 9.
Well,
Roll the correct dice.
Fuck that, I'm going back to the dice.
he was, for context, people, we're using D&D Beyond. He was using the Thimbertrod dice initially, and he switched to the Baldur's Gate just now.
Fuck that.
Dude, the black dice only hates you because I rolled a 6 and a 3 plus 2. So at next you're taking 11J as you swallow this gross bog river water.
I thought she said me. I was like, holy shit, why me?
No, I'm just saying, like, I rolled 2 9s and an 8 when I rolled like dice for you, and then for Jay, I would roll a 6 and a 3.
Oh shit. Then yeah.
So I'm taking 11.
You're taking 11 poison damage.
You took 1/3 what I did.
Hold on. Poison damage?
Poison damage.
I mean, there could be worse things.
Fuck it, I'll take the 11 poison. Alright, cool.
Okay, you take 11 poison damage. I'm gonna have you roll athletics to swim. And Wayne, Andreas, I need you to roll athletics.
Thank you. 23. I mean, 23.
Yeah, you're able to swim out of the river and like fucking piss, but
Mother fuck.
oh my god.
I roll. Okay. One day we're gonna do the rolls where you can see it, people, because this is stuff that should be recorded for posterity. Of how epic I roll horribly. I rolled at disadvantage 2 2s. My only saving grace is I have magical items that give me a boost to athletics, so I have a 15. But 2 2s.
If it was a 1, no matter if it was high, it would still be a fail.
This is true. I've just experienced that with my other roll.
What she's trying to say is, you're a failure.
So I'm saying like I'm cursed.
I want to point this out. Every time I play the game that I have combat, and I think I'm gonna party wipe, you guys wipe the floor with me. But I have it do nothing. Let's just see what happens. I wipe the floor with you. I don't understand.
Listen, you should go into every situation without a plan.
Exactly.
That's all that means.
We do it to ourselves.
Whoa. Whoa.
I don't even have to try. You guys
You do it to yourself. Don't rope me into that.
Did you not make the choice to become a warlock?
A what?
A warlock?
When have I been a warlock?
When you made the deal with Vecna, my guy.
Listen,
He was tempted by the sweet seduction of more love.
I will go on the record and say that I've never watched Lord of the Rings, but the ring tempted me.
That's fair. That's accurate.
The ring has tempted me, and I took the bait. Call me Schmeagle.
Cool.
You fall in for the bait too a couple times, dude. All right, yeah. So you're able to catch yourself and stand.
Niles comes in after you. She's able to see that you have your footing.
I think your mic's cutting out again.
Give me 1 second.
All we heard was, I thought I was talking to Jabba.
I mean, depending on the situation, that actually would be good audio for that. As you hear the many voices in your mind, you can't determine what it is.
First off, you heard a lot of voices in your mind, and you almost got raped.
Well, no, in my dream, it didn't talk. It just attacked me and spit at me.
I told you I love you by the touch.
Can you guys hear me? I'm trying to speak out of the
Ooh,
Yeti.
so much
Oh yeah,
better.
you're so
much
clear
better.
right now.
So much better.
Okay. All right. Still coming through the headset, so I got to hear you guys through here, but I have the Yeti on, and there's no screeching sound, right?
No. No screeching.
You're clean audio right now.
So clean.
Did we lose the music, or did I just lose access to hear it?
I still hear the waves.
Yeah, I hear the waves too.
Damn it, I lost it.
I mean,
It's okay. I don't need to hear it. As long as you guys hear it.
Exactly.
That's the important thing.
We feel it in our souls.
Okay.
Adon feels it in his mouth right now because he's trying to stay above the water.
The water gets up to your waist as you're able to stand up. It's enough to have drowned you if you kept, flailing and not swimming.
It's fair. Some of the most dangerous parts of the water that you could be in is about 2 to 3 feet deep.
Yeah, so it's about 3.5, 4 feet deep. Naomi is barely 5 feet, so you can see her ahead.
Okay, can I help her to shore? Now that I've got my bearings.
Yeah. It's I'm glad you're okay. You scared me for a second.
I scared myself. Did not anticipate this happening. All right. How far did we get?
We didn't get that far. We're just on. You tried crossing the bridge and it fell through.
Oh, I thought the river took me further. Let's go help Wayne out.
Oh, no, he's already out. He's walking by.
Oh shit!
But I don't think he knows where he's going.
Wayne. I mean, I see him clear. He's like,
I keep walking.
see, do I see him walking to a wall?
Roll me a dex, Wayne.
Damn
Regular
Have this been saving or just regular decks?
dex.
Okay. God damn it.
12.
You see Wayne trip over a mine shaft carriage and
Wait.
is in it.
Would you allow this, if I do this, to possibly give him a helper advantage?
No.
I didn't
Because
say what.
you'd have to be his friend. He doesn't like you.
Oh well, no. Oh no.
Would he willingly accept help from you?
In the way that I'm about to, maybe. If
Look at his face.
I was going to explain how I was going to help.
But she has a point.
I was going to explain how I can help.
I get it. I got you. I understand what you're saying, but she has a point.
I'll hear it, but he's ahead of you. You guys
She
just got out of the
literally
water.
got a point.
Is he less than 120 feet away from me?
He's less than 120 feet.
So
Don't
I-
rape him.
I see that he's about to trip or go into that shaft,
He's just a little horse.
and I reach out and I say, it's like, can't you see? And as I say, can't you see? I almost unnaturally and instinctively cast dancing lights. And
Okay, I will allow that, but he still fell in the mining cart.
well,
and
shit.
left the pair.
I
So
was
Wayne,
trying to
fall,
give you like a help action so you can re-roll.
and it's almost insulting. You see the lights
It's
form
almost
after
insulting.
after you've fallen in this cart,
Well,
but you can see the whole mine now.
And at that instant that I hit myself, I cast Sacred Flame on Huey.
Okay, what does it do?
Flame-like radiance descend on a creature that you can see within range. Target must succeed
On a dexterity saving throw or take 1d8 radiant damage.
Can you see him?
Huey's squishy, man.
Well, the lights are on, so
Yeah, okay, yeah, that's fine.
I should
so
let you
what-
know they
if
only
he's
emit
60
like
feet
10-foot
around me-
radius.
yeah.
All right, yeah. So, what's the save?
14.
How far was Huey?
He crit fails, so he takes double damage.
So it's 3d8s that I'm rolling right now.
So it's either 3d8s, you times it by 2, or you roll 68.
I'll times it by 2.
So it's 28. Because I rolled a 14.
Okay. You roll it. He cries out in pain.
Jesus.
Roll initiative because Chris is gonna shoot at you.
That's fine. I got a 20.
She goes first.
He's been waiting for this moment.
Yeah,
No,
he's been ready. Oh, I mean,
I wanted to make him hurt a little bit for getting me into the situation, not us into the situation.
You
me
crit
into this-
hit him. You don't
He
have.
rolled.
he crit failed. It's how the game works. You just like let it is what it is.
I didn't roll for him. He rolled for himself. Well, she technically rolled for him, but that's neither here nor there.
You didn't have any softer spells to hit him with.
That's my weakest.
Jesus, guy. You should feel ashamed.
I
Hit-
could have hit him with a moonbeam.
Huey's practically a child.
I wanted to do a little bit of damage. If she would have rolled just fine, it would have been a little bit of damage.
Listen, that's like the argument I made when I hit the bartender against the thing. I just wanted to tap him. It's not my fault. He split his skull.
Yeah, I gotta make sure I level up Chris so that
God damn, I didn't say all that now.
You hit him for 28 damage, Jay.
Not my
28.
fault.
you
Not my
threw
fault.
you threw a spell. By definition, that's your fault.
He could have rolled high.
You could have just said, "I'll get him next time."
Because if he would have succeeded, he wouldn't have taken any damage.
Wait, is that half damage for?
No, it's
no,
just
it's
injury.
crit. It's a he crit failed, so it's a crit success for him, and a crit success is double the dice or times.
No, that's
Two.
not what we're talking about. We're
Yeah.
talking about if you would have succeeded, you wouldn't have took any damage.
Okay. Yeah, most spells like they give you like half damage. That's why I was.
Nah,
thinking.
this one says the target must succeed on a dexterity saving throw or take 1d8 attack. Target gains no benefit from cover Cover or saving throw. Yes. Cover for saving throw. Spell damage increase 1d8 when you reach level 5. And so on and so forth.
So it doesn't. If he would have succeeded, he would have not taken any damage because it does state that he needs to.
Fair point. Fair point. Good call out. So you were hoping he's safe. Gotcha.
I just wanted to go.
Okay. Well. Let's see. Chris goes first. She touches a quiver. She grabs a quiver and an arrow, pulls her bow back. And she's gonna put Hunter's Mark on you. So that adds a d6, but I think it also.
Okay, this is where we're going.
I don't. There, you did the action, man. This
Hey,
is...
listen. I just said if this is where we're going, I'm okay with where we're going.
She nat 20. You notice as
You
she
did say
shoots...
you were okay.
I'm okay with it. I'm perfectly fine.
Oh, she's got two. She could do two. She could do two actions a turn. That's awesome. Another nat 20. I'm kidding.
I'm not saying shit. I'm sitting here like,
So 2 hits that are critical, but I mean it's arrows, so they're really not that bad.
Watch it be like 56 points of damage.
They all maxed out somehow. How did they max out? She rolled good.
Roll 2 nat 20s. All right, so it's d8. So what? 8.
So she got good fast.
She's been gunning to do this for a while.
She's had a little bit.
I'm making everybody's dreams come true today.
She did have a little bit of aggression
Dance.
towards Wayne.
Oh wait, the fire arrows. Now
they're fire arrows.
Well, they were fire arrows. She cast Hunter's Mark and she used flame arrows. Actually, no, she would have to wait the next turn. You're right. It would be Hunter's Mark first, so I don't have to add those dice.
Interesting.
21.
So
you take 2 arrows in the chest, and you're gonna take 38 points of piercing damage.
38. Okay.
So
Huey is going to cast Sanctuary on himself. Anyone else can jump into combat. Naomi is gonna look startled and just go, "We're all friends."
all right. So wait, when is it my turn?
Well, you have a choice to be an initiative, but it was those 2 first, so you get to roll in the initiative order.
Okay.
It's gonna be Wayne's turn next.
I got an 8.
Well, you're last anyways.
What?
No, it's they get their round first.
Uh-huh.
Because it was he reacted. She was about to light him up. He wanted to have a reaction, so I rolled initiative to see who'd go first. So they both get a round.
Gotcha.
And then you join in your initiative order at the top of the round, whatever the number is.
Okay.
So what did you get for your roll?
8.
Oh, so you're gonna be last anyways, but
Shit.
they're gonna
exactly what I said. You're gonna be last anyway.
But it's you. Wayne will have another turn before it gets to you. Yeah. So Wayne, you have your turn now. That's still part of the turn order.
Yeah.
And then it goes back to Chris, and then you, and then him. Okay. So yeah, Wayne, what do you do?
Fuck it. We're doing this. We're doing this.
I ain't no little bitch. Die this turn of dawn, but it's
all right. So I'm going to first.
You always did like parades.
I did. I did.
So first, I'm going to. I'm gonna shoot a moonbeam at her
Jesus Christ.
at level 2.
Mm-hmm.
So she has to save on a Constitution of 14.
John's gonna kill you just for even a reason. Did the monkey come with us too?
The monkey's there. She just got 14.
So the monkey's in the cave with us?
She will.
Monkey's on the boat. The monkey's still on the boat.
Shit. I was gonna say there was an unfortunate accident.
I will say that we are gonna switch to combat music, but I did say in game that Chris would jump in if Huey was attacked.
I heard you.
So this is 100% fine.
So you're gonna take 6 points of damage, or 5 points of damage,
Okay.
because it's 11. So you're gonna take half of 11. So I figure 5.
5. Okay. Put that on her character sheet.
And it's a concentration spell, so I'm gonna leave it there. I'm just gonna ride this one out.
Okay. We're gonna go to the top of the round, which is the NPCs,
Mm-hmm.
and then it's gonna be you and then Andreas.
Mm-hmm.
Chris is going to. What can she do? I've never played a ranger, so this is interesting. You're more than 30 feet away from her, so she can't do that.
Nerf the rules, dude. I want you to live your best life.
She's gonna cast flame arrows, which gives her an additional d6 for damage. She's gonna fire at you twice, and she's gonna say, "I warned you to stay away from him."
Technically, I didn't get close to him.
Okay. 22.
It hits.
And does a dirty 20 hit?
Yes.
Okay, so they both hit. But they're not nat 20s.
Don, I kind of feel like she wanted to do this all along, so.
I mean, Chris has been wanting to do it all along.
No, honestly, I'm trying to go with the mindset of just letting you guys do
I mean,
what you do.
No, I'm just talking about personality for Chris. Why? I mean,
Chris, yes,
yeah.
Yes.
Next to Naomi, your name is probably the next most quoted name out of Chris's mouth of, "I will kill you if given the opportunity."
You're going to take 28 piercing damage. 28 minus 12 is... You're going to take 12 fire... Yeah, so you're going to take 14 piercing damage and 12 fire damage.
I feel like in another life, Chris was a barbarian.
26.
Yeah. No, 28. So it's 28 total.
Shit.
But
14 and 12 is 26.
Well, it's 28 total, but 12 of it's fire damage. So 28 minus 12, you said it was 14? But then when I added it, you said it's 26?
Yes.
So 28 minus 12 isn't 14. It would be 16. The total I rolled was 28.
Okay, 28.
Yeah, the total I rolled is 28. 12 of that is fire damage.
Okay.
Huey is going to hold his action and go, I don't want to fight anybody.
No one's asking you to.
And Naomi's gonna. She's going to actually. No, it's too late. I'll do it next round. She'll do cutting words next time Chris attacks you. That will be her action next turn. This turn, she's gonna use healing word, and you're gonna heal D4 plus. You're gonna heal 6 points.
Woo.
Yay!
Andreas, it's your turn.
All right,
So
so
you just gonna skip my turn?
Oh yeah, no, it's your turn. Wait, it's your turn. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
She gotta roll again.
Okay.
because he's maintaining the concentration. Did she move?
She rolled a 17.
So it's gonna be halved again. So 3. And I'm going to drop my concentration to attack again. What can I do? And I'm gonna throw a javelin at her.
Okay.
27.
That hits.
5 more.
All right, it's your turn, Andreas.
All right, so I'm gonna use bonus action. I'm gonna split my 4 orbs, which were the color of white, just to let you know. And I'm gonna split them between. Would you say they're within 30 feet of each other, Chris and Wayne?
No, she didn't cross the bridge, so she's about 60 feet.
She's about 60 feet.
She didn't cross the bridge.
All right, that's still within range. So 2 orbs with her, 2 orbs with him. And Wayne yells at Andreas yells out to Wayne and Chris. He's like, "Please stop. We must work together to get out."
Sure.
And what does Chris do anything as I say that?
She shoots 2 arrows, and one of them again was a nat 20 and a dirty 22.
Well, this
So
was
she
no.
just said,
I'm
"Fuck
still
your
in. I'm
turn."
still in my turn. I was just asking if she responded anyway, but okay.
Oh, she didn't say anything, but I know what the rolls are when it's her turn.
Oh, sweet Jesus. Okay. So here's what we're gonna do. I am going to. I don't want to do this. All right. I am going to. Shit.
He lit Huey on fire. She's not.
He didn't light him on fire. He just fucking had lights going
You
on.
can gaslight what
It's
happened. man.
aura. It's not even fire. But it's okay. I'm okay. I'm okay with life.
Not a create up to 10 gallons. Alternative walls and flames. Oh no, so that doesn't even create what I want to create. Shit. I thought that created fog.
I will say moving the lights to what you did was an action, and what you said was persuasion, so that would have been your turn.
Okay, well actually it's a bonus action to move the lights. I read it first.
But
But
were you trying to persuade?
yes, so should I
That's
roll
an
for
act-
persuasion?
Yeah, I'll roll for persuasion because that's an action. You're trying to get these 2 people
Mhm.
who've been wanting to kill each other for
I
months.
never wanted to kill her.
Mm-hmm. She been wanting to kill you though.
Exactly. You're gonna speak.
You
speak
just
all
give
the
her.
facts.
You just
I
give
don't
her.
want to
Rude.
kill her. I'm just going with whatever happens.
You just been aggressive. I got a 9. Anybody want to roll to challenge that?
Yes, Tilly Fox. All right, she rolled a nat 20 and a dirty 22. Naomi's going to use cutting word. So the 22 has a -8 to it. So I'm assuming.
Yeah. I mean, really, the cutting word wasn't necessary because the max you could do is what, 8?
The max you take it away because she rolls a d8 because she's high enough.
Exactly.
So 6 anymore.
Off of 22,
So 20
that would have been like a 14.
So 14 doesn't hit.
No.
Yeah.
Oh,
so you only
no.
get-
Oh yeah, I was thinking of my persuasion.
Cutting word is meant to prevent attacks.
Don, she moved on from your bullshit that you were trying to do.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
So she's still nat 20s, but she doesn't get the second attack. .26 points of piercing damage.
Mm.
Okay.
Actually, hold on. Am I adding all of it? I'm not. Oh, I'm not adding her +4, so I won't add it to the other ones. But +4, so 26 + 4,
30.
30. Yeah, 30. You're supposed to add like their dex
I
mod.
got it. Yeah, I got it. Okay.
Are you sure you want to continue this? I'm just saying that's like half your body right there.
Listen, I'm good. I'm good. I'm Gucci.
Wait, Huey's like, of course I'm fine. Naomi's gonna use another healing word. You're gonna heal 7 points of damage.
Okay. It's my turn, right?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. So I'm going to hit her with another level 2 moonbeam.
Damn it.
So can you roll? You gotta be a Constitution 14.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's gonna be 6 points of damage.
Okay.
And I can attack twice. Let me see.
I think with spells, you can't, but if you did range attacks, you can. So if you use a spell, you can't.
Yeah, it has to say it's an attack versus an action. I learned that the hard way with my monk.
Yeah,
if I can get another attack with my stuff.
No. So if you use a spell, that is a full action. But
Okay, that's fine.
But in combat, well, I'm just explaining it so you know later. If you are doing a physical attack, that's 2 attacks per action. But a spell will always be 1 spell per. Because I get stuck too. I can't do bonus spells if I do a regular spell mixed in because the game mechanics are weird like that.
I ain't worried about it.
All right, Andreas, it's your turn now.
All right. Oh shit. In this case, he's gonna walk up in front of.
If you walk in front of me, you're gonna get in the middle of the moonbeam.
Yeah. No, this is gonna be after he does this. So he.
Moonbeam stays.
No, wait. I haven't said what I was gonna do.
Oh, okay, yeah, do it. Do what you
She
think.
got so excited. So he's gonna use the orbs to go at Wayne to try to break the concentration. So he can use one of the orbs, and it's gonna be cold damage. It's gonna be a D6 on a hit. So it's going to be, as an action, I can use a turn to use an orb to attack one creature within range. You can use all 4 for the same creature or use them on up to 4 different creatures. You must make a ranged spell attack to an individual target. So I'm going to do a ranged spell attack. That's a +5 for my attack. And see here. Does a dirty 20 hit?
Hit Chris?
No, it's going to be Wayne.
You get a +5 for that attack?
Yeah, my spell attacks.
Oh man, yeah, you're going for Wayne too? Cool.
Yeah.
What? No, there's a reason for this. So it hits, you're going to take a 1d6 cold.
Okay, so roll it.
Is a 6.
Okay.
And then, correct me if I'm wrong, Moonbeam's a concentration.
Yeah.
So you have to roll to see if you maintain that concentration.
Okay. Roll the d20, right?
Yeah, is it con save or just regular constitution, Shannon?
Con save.
Con save? Yeah.
I got a 13.
Does that save for it?
What's your DC? So your DC would be 8 plus your spell modifier. So if it's what I think it is, it would be Wisdom plus your proficiency bonus.
It should also show on your spell side. When you click on spells, it should show your save DC. I believe.
14.
But it'd be against it would be against your save, not his save.
Oh,
if you're hitting him, yeah, if you're hitting him, it's yours. So
I did hit him. He rolled a 13, and I think
does that pass your spell save?
No, his is 14. I think he said.
No,
right?
no, it's your spell
yours.
save.
No, mine's just a straight attack. He's got to do a Constitution to maintain his movement.
Against. Oh, but no, it's against your DC because you hit him. It's your spell.
Oh, my save DC is 13.
So he fails.
Okay. So
I thought when you.
Oh, no, he passes. He passes. So the concentration's still up.
Okay. Wait. Okay. So his concentration's still up.
Yep.
Well, ain't that a bitch?
Maybe that way from time to time.
Actually, so we're being alive 40 cylinders until the spell ends. That was a creature Constitution saving throw. And yeah, I guess. All right. Yeah, radiant damage or failed save. Supernatural. On each of a turn, you must cast this spell. You can use this action to maintain. Shoot. I didn't know Moonbeam was a full-on concentration. Alright, never mind. I'm just trying to learn. In that case...
You're trying to read things so you can think you can know.
Yeah, I'm trying to, like, better my mindset.
Listen, let whatever's gonna happen, Don.
So,
I ain't worried about nothing.
I don't like these reactions. So he's gonna use a bonus. If I rage right now and end my turn, do I lose my rage because I didn't attack or because I attacked first?
Your rage stays for I think a solid minute. Why would your rage go away?
Because I'm not full barbarian like at this level. I'm like multi-class, so I'm still low level barbarian.
You still have the benefits of rage. That doesn't go away.
It does end early for rage. As a bonus action, enter a rage for 1 minute. You get to your rage ends early if you are knocked unconscious, or it ends, or your turn ends and you haven't attacked a hostile creature since you
did attack.
Okay, so
Yeah, so your rage is still up.
okay, and my lights will still maintain because they're not concentrations.
Start reading this one dimension, my guy.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay. Fuck it. You know what? I'm just gonna do Giant Smite, and then I'll go large. Okay. And that's my bonus action.
Hey, your bonus action was to go into a rage.
I was inquiring between the two.
Okay.
Because I only got 3
Oh,
rages. I got 4 giant mites. So.
Gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so on her turn, Wayne, you notice there's almost a supernatural quality about the hatred gaze in her eyes. Hint for your turn next turn. She is, as a bonus action, gonna, since she is a monster hunter, use Slayer's Prey on you, which adds another d6 along with Hunter's Mark, and she's gonna fire 2 more times. Naomi is gonna use Cunning Words on one of them. I rolled a 14 and a 15 plus 8. So 22 and 23. Naomi uses Cutting Words on 1 minus 3. So the 22 minus 3 would be 19. Is it 19 miss?
19 hits.
19, so both hit. No! I dropped 2. 60s.
Jay, how you holding up, by the way?
Oh,
How's
Gucci.
Wayne's Gucci? Last time you said that when I was fighting, you were really down to like 2.
Oh no, I'm good.
You're good? Alright.
Oh yeah. Ain't worried about it.
We got monsters all over the place, and the 2 of you want to squabble. It's
You're
great.
going to take 34 piercing damage.
34.
Yeah.
That's all you got?
That's all I got for now, but you gotta handle what's gonna happen with your movie next turn, so. You're gonna get another healing word from Naomi.
Naomi's
So
literally
you're
the
gonna
only one.
7 points. Well, Huey got lit on fire. He's not gonna put any effort in there. He understands why Chris is doing it, but he's
Alright.
also mortified.
Cool.
But your turn. You have Andreas in front of you. Andreas, you just notice these arrows just keep shooting. And like she fucking just missed.
I'm gonna have to interfere with her.
I do nothing.
I'm trying not to attack her out of respect for
Proceed.
Davin.
You notice your concentration for the moonbeam still wavers.
Oh,
you
no,
dropped
the
it.
moon-
You dropped
yeah.
it. You dropped it. Okay. All right. So I don't have to worry about that. All right. So you do nothing. Andreas, it's now your turn.
So I turn to Wayne. Are you truly done?
Wayne doesn't speak.
Do I get like an insight on that?
Yeah, you can roll insight. Roll high, bitch.
Nat 25.
Oh.
What do I perceive from?
What is in your
Oh.
heart of hearts?
I'm doing death saves.
Oh,
Oh shit.
that's Jay.
That's what I said. I'm not doing nothing.
That's not the same kind of description, my guy.
You also got healed 7 points.
Yeah, yours put me under.
That's not how. So when you're under, you stay at 0.
Yeah,
so
I didn't take anything.
Yeah,
to-
but if
I'm
she-
not past
That's
0.
what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. She hits you, you get to 0. Naomi healed you 7.
Okay.
Yeah. So I mean, you're no longer doing death saves. Basically, the healing gets you out of that.
That's fine.
Yeah, you're up.
But you're low enough that if she hits you again, it's not good.
Oh, I'm still gonna keep going.
Are you serious, my guy?
As a heartbeat.
It's all right. It's Chris's turn.
Wait, no,
she's-
that was
No,
my.
he just
That's
rolled
your
was-
insight. That's your insight. All right, now what do you do? What do you do with that knowledge?
Well, now I know that he's done. I run in front of Chris, and I try to knock her bow away, and I say,
She is 60 feet. What's your speed?
"Oh, she's 60 feet away from me. Gosh,
Yeah,
She
she's
said
been.
that a while ago.
Yeah.
there's a lot that's happened. I can only move 40 feet.
So you have 40 feet. So you're not there, but you're within 30 feet of her.
No, I'm
She-
within. I'll be within 20 feet of her. If
Yeah,
I move
you're
40
20 feet. Yeah, that's
Uh,
fine, but you're still within 30 for her.
Okay, and I'm gonna be in the way of her and Wayne.
For now.
All right, and then do I still have my action?
That was your action. Your action was insight, and then your movement was running.
Shit. Yeah. So I at least got to say, please stop. Why am I the barbarian, like being the one trying to be civil?
Sure, I'm a barbarian too.
Yes. God damn, I was traumatized enough that I'm no longer savage. God, like, but I am larger. I am large now, so I am a larger target in front of Wayne and her.
You are a larger target. She does have more movement to you. You get in the way. She
Mhm.
just runs diagonal and shoots 2 more times.
All right.
I'll do it on the map, so we'll put it where you are at.
Does it hit Wayne?
Wayne is. Let's see. Let's move it. Wayne is here. Chris was here. Huey was here. Naomi was with you here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna say you got to this point with Chris.
Okay.
Chris ran here, so she still has clear line of sight.
Okay.
Into
Gotcha.
him. 15 plus 8. She rolled a 4 plus 8, so 12 doesn't hit.
Mm-hmm.
Naomi's gonna attempt cutting words again. She rolled a 1, so I'm assuming a 25 still hits.
Yep.
No, I could have just raged and been taking half damage this entire time.
You're gonna take 14 piercing damage.
Okay.
I'm gonna use a reaction.
What's your reaction?
So when you hit it, you can use a reaction to choose a different creature other than the attacker. Okay, so I'm gonna use a cloud rune. When you or a creature you see within 30 feet of you is hit by oh no, he's 40 feet away.
No! Oh, that sucks.
Shit.
That sucks.
I tried, my guy.
Good.
You heal 1 hit point from Naomi. No, sorry, 5 hit points from Naomi's healing word.
Literally,
You're just going up like a daisy.
So I'm at 5.
You know you're
Yeah.
you've been prone. Oh wait, actually, he didn't get a chance to stand up. He would have been prone, right? So wouldn't her attack been at disadvantage? Because prone means like they get disadvantage from ranged attacks. I'm trying. My only power now is metagaming.
Well, technically, I was healed when I got hit, so it would have happened simultaneously. So
Yeah, he's kind of popping up like a daisy each time.
I don't know if I fail or I don't think.
It's
It's a hit, bro. It's clean. It's clean.
wait, it's your turn. It's your turn.
All right. So, getting annoyed, I'm going to use my last second level spell.
Roll a wisdom save.
this bada bitch. She didn't even let me get that. Oh my goddamn turn.
You see it. You see the look of almost supernatural horror in her eyes.
18.
You do cast. It's you're still able to cast it.
I'm going to cast Moonbeam.
16.
Pass. So you take 5.
Okay.
I do not remember if Healing Word is a cantrip or not.
It is a bonus action, and it is a first level spell.
You're burning all of Naomi's spell slots, my God.
And her bardic inspirations.
Jesus.
But
We died today. We die all today.
all right, Andreas, it's your turn.
See, when you leave the little kids in charge, what happens?
I tried to do good.
You might as well get a hit in there too.
So on his end of his turn, I used a reaction.
Yes.
And wait, let me just double check I have range on this reaction. Forget my thoughts. Forget my thoughts. He's out of range. I don't have a reaction on him. So I go into
a bag of no helps.
I
On
know.
either side.
You know.
On either side.
So I use my I'm not gonna do this to be lethal. It's gonna be non-lethal.
Listen.
Okay.
Whatever you do, do it to the best of your abilities, baby boy.
The last orb that's surrounding Jay, I'm gonna use that to hit him one more time.
Okay. Swing, baby boy, swing. And I'm gonna let you know after you say anything, I'm gonna let you know what you did.
It's a 16.
Oh, nice.
It's a miss.
Yeah.
Good.
Oh.
So all right, cool. Then nothing happens, but you have no more lights around you. So you are in darkness. The only lights that you would see are the two that are floating around.
Man, if only
Chris.
Elves didn't have dark vision.
So it's up to Shannon to see if that's gonna help you or hinder you in that area.
If she was human, yes, but she is not. She is elf.
No, I'm talking about for Wayne, if that's gonna help or hinder him. And then
already shooting my moonbeam.
I don't know if that illuminates the area. I mean, theoretically, it sounds like it would.
It kind of illuminates the area. All right.
Yeah, I have no other bonus actions that are going to be worthwhile.
Huey tries to stop Chris, going, "We don't know why he did it. There could be a reason." And she's letting her arrows fire again. Every time we give him a chance, he fucking attacks us.
Not wrong.
16 plus 8, that one would hit.
Not wrong.
14 plus 8, 22. I'm assuming the 22 one you want for the cunning words for the chance of passing, but Naomi got a fucking 1 again.
I
So
want you at your best.
I am trying to save you.
Why? Don't play as a person trying to play as an actual player. Don't play as a DM. Play as an actual player. You're role playing a character right now.
No, Naomi's trying to save everybody, so that's.
Well, Naomi tries to save.
Well, technically, not right now.
She's
Emphasis on
trying.
trying.
She's just failing.
I'm talking about the other girl.
Oh,
I'm talking about the other.
Chris is going to kill you. I feel really guilty about it.
Nah, why?
12, 4, 8, 2. 42 points of piercing damage, and
Mhm.
since it's 2 hits, that is an automatic fail on your death save. So if you get hit while you're
Oh, 42, right?
yeah, 42.
Okay.
So she hit you for I rolled it all once, but she hit you for one
Okay.
that was 120, that was down.
Hmm.
And then the second one, that's an auto fail. So you have to and I need you to do don't tell anyone your roll as you do it. Naomi,
You want me to do all 3, or you just want me to do 1?
do it per round because Andreas might want to save you.
Just have me roll all 3.
No, man, we gotta roll this out.
That's nice. Okay.
So you roll your first one. You don't tell me what it is. Andreas, it is your turn. You heard Chris say every time we give him a chance, he fucking attacks one of us. And then she received.
What you gonna do with that?
Yeah, what are you gonna do?
What you gonna do?
This is up for your morals. What's good for you? What's in your soul? What you value life to be.
What is your inner child telling you to do that?
He goes up to Chris and looks her in the eyes. He goes face to face with her, and he looks her in the eyes. He goes, "I don't disagree, but I promised." And then that's when he rages at that moment. And he goes to actually no rage. He just goes to is it like a what is it called? I know there's a thing where he can force her to drop her weapon, right?
I think it's like you have to have a feat for that.
Oh, okay.
I will say it's a contested strength.
Okay.
You have higher strength than her.
So no rage, just a contested strength.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a 20, dirty 20.
You beat her.
Okay.
How do you take the weapon out?
One quick second. I just gotta fix this setting. There we go. No, because the settings got messed up because to fix this for John's not being here. There we go.
Oof.
I know, right? There we go. All right. We're fixed. Okay, so how do I take it out?
Mm-hmm.
So he basically with his not strong hand grabs not the strong hand because he can't really grip anything with that, but with his other hand he grips the shaft of the bow and in a strong swift motion pulls it out from the inner palm of her hand, just yanking it out, and then continuing to look her in the eyes, and he's like, "We're done. I made a promise. He's burning my promise now. This is the last time for all of us. We need to survive."
Roll persuasion.
Right. 12.
She looks at you, and there's a look of care and sadness. She goes to her hips, where there's 2 shielded swords, and goes, "I'm sorry. I have to do this. I need you to roll a dexterity save as a gust of wind puffs to get you out of the way."
This is an effect I should be able to see coming my way, right?
Yes, it's an at-will spell called Gust. It's a cantrip that she has.
All right. I rolled a dirty 20.
Okay. You do beat the thing, so you're not pushed 5 feet away. So you will have an attack of opportunity, not a grapple, an attack of opportunity as she runs past you.
Okay. I'm sorry, this is gonna have to be this way. All right. So keep in
Just
mind,
let her by.
my attacks are
You
not
just
gonna.
let her by. You don't have to attack.
No, I'm gonna be just doing it as a non-lethal attacks, but I'm gonna be doing my damage to do so. So it is plus 13.
So bludgeoning.
Yeah, just straight bludgeoning. And that's a 27 to hit.
That hits.
Cool. And then let's see here. That's a 15 plus a d6, I believe it is, because of my bonus. Yeah, d6. So 18.
You do a good hit on her, and for a moment you think you're able to grab to get her to stop, but that would be something you'd have to do on your turn. She still is able to use her full movement, but that was a good hit.
Okay. Those orbs are staying on her, by the way.
Yeah. But it was an action to use the gust, so she can't go after Wayne.
And is she within 30 feet of me?
No, because she would have. Her speed is 35, so she would have just got out of 35.
Okay. So, and my opportunity is a reaction anyways.
Yes.
Gotcha. All right. Well, that's all I can do. Huey, do something.
It's. What did Huey roll? For
Huey. So the NPCs were all at the same time. Huey held it because he did get lit on fire. And his held action, he cast Sanctuary so that you would be propelled not to hit him. And if you were to hit him, he was going to cast Disintegrating Ray. That was his held action every turn.
I'm not gonna lie, I was tempted to cast Banishment on Chris.
Because I
go back
a 21 for initiative.
Chris rolled like a 24. That was the roll for all the NPCs. Naomi is going to cast.
Does no one have sleep? Just
So
knock their asses out.
It's your turn. Naomi's gonna cast shield for you for when you get hit. It adds a +5 to your AC. But she can only cast it as a reaction. So she's saving her turn to do that. Roll your death save. Don't tell anybody what it is.
Okay.
It is now Chris's turn. She's going to use 2 swords to strike into your chest. 14 plus 8 is 22, but you have the shield, so add a +5. It only works for one. So whatever your AC +5, does a 22 still hit?
Nope.
So that one doesn't hit. 19. Does 19 hit?
Yes.
Alright, so since you are unconscious, that's an automatic death save throw.
Okay.
As she
I'm just realizing
plunges the blade in.
It's very obvious to me Davin's still on the ship right now. And no way in any world there is Davin would sit by during this whole fiasco. You would have been nuked.
Okay. What are we doing?
So it is your turn. Do you still need to make saves?
Nope.
You hear the parade music.
Oh, I heard it a while ago.
But you hear it a singing salvation as your soul goes to where it was claimed. At this point, Naomi runs forward. She's trying to cast Revivify. It is a willing soul to come back.
Okay, this is gonna be for everybody. Let's see. Because I turned off my
Rolls, so nobody can see my rolls.
Mhm.
uh
So wait,
Yes.
did you have 3 rolls or did you take some damage? Because a lot was happening. I missed it.
The last damage killed me. I did 1 save, 2 fails.
Oh, and one of them was like 1.
When her last attack killed me.
Gotcha.
Any attack on someone that's unconscious is an automatic
all right,
fail.
so I'm gonna roll a d20.
15 and up. I'm willing to come back. 14 and below. Wayne's gonna go with calm. Let the dice.
Let's find out.
Let the dice
Holy shit.
decide.
18.
Ooh!
You know, you hear the parade. You feel your soul being sucked.
No,
to there.
no. I said no. Consent
You see-
is important.
As you feel all these spirits pull and drag you to this parade, you do not want to go. You see a skeletal figure with raven-like wings extending their hand to you.
I smacked their hand. I said no. Consent. Consent. You didn't ask.
The hand, nothing is said, but the hand is still held out.
Can I get my body back? No?
Yeah, hey,
You gonna
body
just
back.
stay quiet? You just gonna stay quiet? Come on.
That is your body now.
Your body was lit on fire.
This is D&D. There's ways of doing anything.
Yeah, but you gotta earn it. You gotta work. You gotta have a goal and work towards it.
She cast a
Yeah, I
third.
like cheating.
She cast a 3rd level spell on you, boy, and you ungrateful.
Hey,
The-
I
the-
didn't ask. I didn't ask for the spell to be cast.
You didn't. That's fair. You see the skeletal hand. It is extended out. Do you grab it?
I grab a finger. I go, hi.
As you do,
That's all it takes.
you wake up
Like a
in
fish
the
on a hook.
material world.
Damn it. Next time I die, let me be dead.
I just didn't.
You're the one that brought me back. Do you know what a DNR is?
I thought
I don't
you
think they have
wanted
those.
to live.
Listen, it's a DNR. Do not resuscitate. Just go with that. Next time I die, next time I die.
And I look at Huey. Huey, I burnt you because you brought me here. This is your fault. You don't listen. You act, you don't listen.
Sorry.
Yeah, I died already. It's fine.
Chris sheaths her blades. And goes, do it again. I won't let her bring you back.
I smack Huey. As soon as she says that, I smack Huey.
Huey's so far away.
Oh. That is fine. As soon as he gets close to me, I'll smack him. Just because she said that.
You are gonna take an arrow. Actually, you are gonna get hit with a blade. If that
God.
is what the course of thing, you hit him.
Just because she said that.
All
Wait,
right,
are
now-
we out of combat? Like you guys
You're
got
out of-
close to each other?
But I will say, it's like one of those dads. But I still am hitting.
Well, 22 hit.
You know it does.
Well, she still has Hunter Mark and all that, so. And you didn't really heal. Revivify doesn't like brings you up to 1 health point.
Wait, did she hit me?
No, because he says as soon as Huey gets close enough, which means that you guys have been walking out of the cave.
So
Right.
meaning we're out of combat.
We're out of combat.
Wouldn't she lose her hunter's mark and stuff?
Oh,
Because
that's
we're out
right.
of combat?
She would have lost her hunter's mark.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah, you're right.
Jay, I
You're
don't
gonna
remember.
take 12. You're gonna take 12 piercing damage.
God damn it,
Still down.
Jay, I don't remember. Did Chris hit me? I don't think she ever hit me.
No, she never
No.
hit you.
Yeah.
She
She
didn't
tried
hit
to
you.
move you out the way with a gust of wind. She's trying to go.
Oh, that's what it was. Yeah, yeah.
She tried using a gust of wind to get you out of the way and apologized as she did it. So she hits you. You're down.
I'm down again.
She hits you again.
Oh, she hit me again.
Yep. So Automatic fail.
Alright.
Naomi's gonna go, oh no! And let's use you. What do you think, Andreas? Because you were all, she's gonna go, like, you did say not to bring him back.
So he's down.
Would have failed already.
Yes.
So should I just roll my other 3, I guess, or
The other 2. Yeah. You're gonna roll 3, see if you get 3.
Are they now within 30 or 40 feet of me?
Okay,
You guys are all super close.
I roll my 2, and I turned off my thing so Adon can't see what I'm rolling. So, fuck off, Adon.
He can't, but it's one roll. Adon does have an action to do something.
Yeah, I know. Ah, shit.
what do I need to save?
It
You need to beat a 10.
So it's a 10.
Okay.
Well, it's a 10 the first time you die, and it's an 11 the second, and a 12 the third. So it increasingly goes up by 1. How many times has Wayne died? Wayne.
3.
So you have to pass. You need a 13 to pass.
I did.
I'm sorry.
So, Wayne, Andreas puts his hand over Wayne's now looking dumb head and touches it and uses Cure Wounds.
I'm dead. What are you curing?
You're down. You didn't get.
No, I rolled.
No,
Yeah,
here,
but that's
you
only
roll,
one.
You roll once. He still has an action in between it.
Yeah.
Son of a bitch.
I mean, actually, instead of using my Cure Wounds, I still have a potion of healing. I smash it into his mouth. My potion of healing.
As you hear the sounds of the parade once more, you drown on healing potion and get up.
That's right. Roll a 2d4 plus 2, bitch. Pick out some
You
shards.
roll it.
Pick out some.
I don't roll that.
You're gonna pick
You
out some
roll
shards
that.
of glass out of your mouth because I just smashed you. Like, god damn it.
I'm gonna say
2d4.
it does 1 less d4 then, since you described smashing it in his mouth.
1 less d4, or just the minus 2.
Well, no, 1 less d4.
So then it's just 6 that he gets, because I got a 3 and a 4.
You
Plus 2.
get that smashed healing potion all over you.
So you got a 6. You're up, but you're laying down, and I turn to
And I get up and I look directly at her. I keep coming back. You're still here. What
no,
are
you.
doing?
First of all, let me finish my shit. And
No, no.
I look to Chris and go
And
like,
I just grab my hand and I grab you and I go, hey, shh. Keep killing me. That's cool. But when you realize what's wrong with you on the inside, you'll feel bad. So I go up to Huey and I push him.
Double hits you again.
wait, Huey has to do something to.
Huey,
I mean,
I'm gonna say Huey casts shields. So you like the shield goes up as you try to hit him, and Chris does go to hit you again. Flank. 18 and 15 plus 8, so both hits.
Wait, that's a lot happening all at once. So he
Yeah.
goes to. So a
He
shove.
go- he-
a shove is a
he-
contest that he has to do.
He pushes you out of the way. You did your action healing him.
So he tries to
Right.
shove me.
I didn't shove you. I said, hey.
He puts his hand out. It says enough. He says his speech, and then he walks over. That's his movement, and his action was to push Huey.
So it's not an action for him to stand up.
It takes half your movement to stand up.
Okay, so he walked over to Huey. He pushed Huey. Huey didn't.
Huey
Good.
cast shield, so a shield popped up, and then Chris went and double tapped him.
First of all, that's a waste of a shield for Huey.
He doesn't want to shoot disintegrate.
No, I
He's
mean it's a fucking shove. Hugh, move. Hugh, it's a dexterity. Hugh.
He put the shield up. He was scared.
I,
Let me roll my damage.
Andreas is gonna be like, fucking move, man. Don't stand there like a deer in the headlights.
He's being a bully.
Fucking horseman.
I can't hide for nothing.
You have so many other spells. Minor illusion. Do some shit.
Oh man, this is great.
It's like 16 piercing damage.
Okay.
So that's a down and an auto fail, and you need a 14 to fucking pass. I don't understand.
How
I said,
I
in as Chris, hit Huey, I'm coming after you, and he keeps doing it.
technically didn't hit Huey that time.
He pushed him.
He attempted. Huey blocked it.
It's your turn. What do you do? What do you do, Don?
Oh my fucking God. The two. All right. Both in and out of character, the two of you are the most wasteful, ignorant, and I'm not now. I don't.
Using
I'm not even.
swords. She's using swords. It's she used arrows for a while.
The two of you are the most wasteful, ignorant. Chris, I have given you much leeway. I know I fucked up, and I know this is like Davin has your back no matter what. That's the only reason I have stayed my hand. I have given my word to this man's mother. You were there, and this is clearly not the time to do shit. I've said this countless times.
Roll persuasion.
No, that's your action, right?
That's your action.
Said that earlier. Oh, listen.
Hey, yeah, I got an 8.
You don't persuade nothing.
So,
I'm sorry, Andreas. I keep my promises too, and Huey's been my friend since I was a child.
mm-hmm.
And then she goes to double tap again.
So she is she going around me to get to
It's not
Andreas?
around you, because you guys, how it worked, how it was said, you guys were walking out of the cave. So Wayne said, as soon as Huey gets close to me, so you all would have been walking together as a group,
Mhm.
I'm gonna
We're
smack
hit
him. And she told him before, you touch him again, I'm gonna kill you, and I'm not allowing her to bring you back. So then just for that, he hit him. And then he continues to hit him. She's keeping her word. She was
Technically,
very
that
upfront.
Technically, that last one, I didn't hit you. I shoved you.
and didn't
It's-
connect.
Exactly.
So she still goes for the double tap. I got nat 20.
Cloud room. Cloud room. So that doesn't hit Wayne. That hits Huey.
Cloud room?
Mm-hmm.
What does the cloud room do?
When you or a creature you can see within 30 feet of you is hit by an attack roll, you can use a reaction to choose a different creature other than the attacker within 30 feet of you to become the target of the attack instead of using the same roll.
So her attack hits Huey?
Automatically. Not a save.
Oh shit! This turn.
It was a spell?
It's a rune. It's a natural ability
But
of my fighter.
Is it a spell?
It is not a spell save. It is.
No, I'm not asking for a save. I'm asking, is it a spell? At will abilities are still spells.
It is a.
Roll me a wisdom save.
I don't know if it counts as a spell because it's an innate ability that's done as a class for the fighter. I don't think it's considered a spell.
If you
for
click on it, does it show up as spell?
No, it doesn't show spell. It says limited use. Kind of like when you do like a barbarian feat, or like when you rage, or when I do giant smite. They're not considered spells. They're just abilities.
That seems so broken.
I can only use it once per short rest, so I'm burning it basically.
You're burning it to kill you.
I'm teaching a lesson.
I wanted to say that I spit up all over my desk when she said she rolled a nat 20.
And it would only stop one attack, and not both.
Okay.
Well, I'll do the nat 20.
That's fine. I'm double checking to see if it's a spell, because if it's a spell, you need to do a wisdom save.
Okay.
Is Cloud Rune a spell? Because that feels like a spell.
Well, listen, I'll go to the spell listings, Cloud. And if it doesn't pull up in the spell list on D&D Beyond, would you consider it not a spell then?
Yes.
All right. So I just searched Cloud just to be fair to search anything else. There's only 5 spells that are Cloud spells. Not one of them is a rune. There's Cloud of Daggers, Cloud Kill, Fog Cloud, Incendiary Cloud, and Stinking Cloud.
Okay, yeah, the nat 20
What a
continues.
She's like, shit.
But Jay still gets the auto fail from the other hit.
God damn it. Why do you always got to hit on the dead guy?
And as Huey screams out in pain, Chris's anger looks at you and going, "What are you doing? He's done nothing to you."
I didn't do anything. Now you hit Huey.
You want to play that game? You cast the fucking cloud. He has put us in danger time and time again. He lit him on fire. He's my friend. And you went out of your way to fucking do this shit? I'm trying to... That doesn't teach any lessons. You're a fucking jerk.
The lesson is for you to keep your cool.
This
says a lot
very
coming
cool
from
during
me.
this.
And I'm telling you, we're all done. We just need to go.
The sword, because she didn't take it out of him, she presses it into Wade.
Meh. I like to say from the other world, I never set him on
Wait,
fire.
is she taking a second attack on him now?
No, she had
No,
two
she
attacks.
hit me.
She had
One
two
attack
attacks. You
hit
stopped
Huey,
one.
and
Okay.
The other one hit
No,
me.
it sounded like she was making a second attack
No,
after
she's
that
just
No,
keeping
she's
the
just
dagger
pushing
in.
the sword down
Okay.
further in. She's being a dickhead by sticking
Mhm.
the sword in.
one. Oh, I
me.
know I know what she's doing. Yeah.
But I say I never put him on fire. It's just a fire-like radiance.
You took so much damage.
Firebolt is fire.
I didn't say fireball. I
It was
said
sacred flame.
Oh, Sacred Flame? Oh, yeah, it's just Radiance. He didn't.
I never
Yeah.
set him on fire, but everybody keeps saying both of you
Because
keep saying
radiant damage
fire.
is radiant
I'm going-
damage is soul fire. It's the same
Yeah,
thing. You're
but it
just
does-
mincing words.
It's his internal soul got on fire.
Mhm.
His
You're-
body did not.
You're mincing words. It's still an energy force that like
But it wasn't flames.
it's spirit flames. It's called sacred flame.
It's a form of light.
flame-like
That's all it is.
Radiance. It was a warm light.
It was no. It caused
A warm light.
it did a shit ton of damage.
Well, that's true. It did do a shit ton of damage.
Listen, that's between him and Jesus at this point.
She takes the sword out, and she's both of them, and then goes to Huey to heal him.
They're all within 10 feet of everybody, right?
Yes.
Okay, so God damn, I don't want to use this, but fucking it's a casting time. I just say don't worry, and I'll. Can I do it within 10 minutes? Do prayer of healing?
What are you
Let me look.
doing?
You need to have revivify to
I'm
bring
dead.
someone back from the dead.
Oh, he's dead.
I'm
He's
dead.
dead. He failed. She hit him while he
You
was
rolled
dead.
a 1 again?
I didn't roll a 1. I got to beat a 14.
Yeah, every time you die, it goes up by 1.
And she hit me twice.
Really? Every time?
Every time you die, it goes up by 1. It's to make it harder for you to come back. Like being risen from the dead is not supposed to be an easy feat.
She's hit me twice since I've been down. That's 2 fails.
Oh shit. Yeah, I don't have a revivify, my guy.
didn't say you did.
Naomi will do it one more time. Burn all spells.
Why? God.
You have the choice. It has to be a willing person.
All right.
You know she's wasting a lot of money on you.
Yeah, it's 300 diamonds per time, buddy.
Oh, at this point, I'm going to do it again. I'm going to piss her off again. I'm going to.
You're really the bane of our existence right now.
So you're 100% willing to come back.
I didn't say that.
All right.
She
so
can only bring you. She can only bring you
going-
back if you want to come back.
Yeah.
That's what I'm gonna let the dice decide. I did it last time, and I'm gonna do it again. And I'll take it off itself so you can see it. Jesus. 15 and up, I come back. 14 and low, I don't come back.
He got a nat one.
God damn. Well, god damn. Well, shit. Yeah. That was D&D Beyond telling you not to come back.
D&D Beyond said, like, look at this bullshit. You're done, sir. You're done. Fucking.
Chris is a hunter.
The system even said that was bullshit.
I will say this. I didn't fight her as hard as I could.
No, you didn't.
I know. I was surprised.
And neither did I. The only thing I did was force her to cast it against you.
All her arrows, I could have been taking half damage of those. The entire fight. But I didn't. You live and you learn. I fucking enjoyed this. I really enjoyed this. The amount of stress that I put on Don's heart was fucking priceless.
You let down his mother. You broke your word.
I've been trying to walk the line of peace. Been trying to do a good thing. I never laid hands on. I never laid hands on Chris out of respect for Davin. Huey. I did have a couple problems with Huey. I knew he could take one hit from her.
Hold on, how is Huey looking?
He was really bad, but
he took a critical hit.
He did.
He's a wizard. He's squishy.
He's squishy. He had like 10 hit points left.
Mm-hmm.
You did 20 something on him. She did. Yeah. He's, he could take it. He feels kind of guilty right now.
Question. This is out of game. Did you enjoy it?
I thought it was fun. As long as there was no hurt feelings. Like, I want you to know it wasn't.
I'm Gucci. I fucking enjoyed it. I enjoyed it from the beginning to the end.
Jesus Christ.
Now,
the Chris versus Wayne was something that we were amping up for many sessions.
And it didn't help that I have exhaustion, because every time I'm doing a persuasion or any of my skill checks, it's at a disadvantage.
That's because you had the ferret monster thing give you hugs.
I have advantage on dexterity throw saves.
That's good
I mean,
to
I
know.
have advantage on dex saves, but that's only for like things.
Oh, I got that without any ability, any items.
No, neither. I'm a barbarian too. That's a thing of barbarians.
We're gonna.
Sir, you suck as a barbarian.
So
I only had one thing for dex saves.
For us to wrap up the session, how does Wayne join the parade?
As a lead motherfucking singer.
Oh yeah.
Rocking out with his cock out. It's a horse, so it's a long cock.
Actually, because it's just your soul, technically you kind of have your body.
God damn it. Hey.
It's not in dragon form.
It's not dragon form, but it is your soul.
I figured that. God damn. Jesus. Do I see calm? Do I see my mother?
Actually, would he know what calm looks like?
You don't see your mother because your mother's still alive. She was cured, but you do see Kong.
Hey, buddy. Fuck. How long you been here? Yeah, for a while. Well, your brothers are pieces of shit. Which one? The big dumb one. Does he still have the two-head thing on the shoulder? No? Damn, that was real fun. But how are they? Well, yeah, that's how I felt about them too. Davin was my favorite. Out of all of our brothers out there in the world, Davin was my favorite. A little weird, but he was good. You know that would have broke Big Brother's heart, right? I died before I could break his heart. Ah, well, whatever. So this is Burnett. This is Jilly. See that girl back there. Don't go by her. She's weird.
You guys are having a ghost parade orgy.
Oh, we're having a great time. We're having a great time.
Totally not what was ever described of ever having a good time in the parade. The parade is supposed to be a never-ending torture of death and recycle, but somehow.
Wayne and Kong together, isn't that enough torture for whoever's there?
Oh, it's absolute torture for whoever's there. God damn.
They're providing a critical service.
Horrendous.
I died from one job and got another.
Horrendous.
This is great.
All right.
I enjoyed this.
Jay, because we are in the land of the living, it gives you a lot of opportunity to play anybody without any restrictions. You'll start at level 11 and you'll have 2 magic wondrous items that you can pick.
Oh, I'll figure that out and I'll let you know.
Yes.
One of the 5 different background character sheets he's had pre-made from other people.
Actually, I didn't think of that, but that's a good idea.
You son of a bitch.
Hey, don't give ideas if you ain't ready for what's gonna come from it.
God.
Now, for our listeners, Andreas, do you bury Wayne?
What he
Leave
does.
my ass there.
You let him get eaten by the rats?
So if you're
Delicious.
gonna allow time for, I guess, time for a short rest, it would be enough for me to do a burial for him, right?
Yeah, you could, in theory, do a burial. There's a cleric spell that you can cast to help souls. You could.
I don't have it.
But fuck, that one.
I know for a fact I do not have that spell. Because
I
I
was
did
like,
not
you
think this
could-
was gonna happen.
You could spare Wayne's fate to the parade.
Nope. I should have took it. You're talking about ceremony, aren't you?
I want to
it's
hear
a-
John's reaction. I just text him, "Hey, I died."
Tell him you also hurt Chris. Tell him you also did damage to Chris.
You didn't tell him Chris did it. I
Uh,
smacked Huey and she killed me.
Yes. So I'll bury him, and using that short rest to do so, and of course whatever you want to allow for the short rest if I recoup anything from that. But as I bury him, I'll take, of course, I'll need to see your inventory sheet, Jay, because you're not going to need it since you're dead.
I don't have anything that you want.
Ooh.
Well, Naomi has ceremony, so this is up to you. She could cast it, and something could happen, Jay. I could cast it, and you decide, nah, I like the parade. Up to you.
Do what you need to do, woman.
I mean, I feel like if I had to wager, Naomi would probably do ceremony.
Naomi would 100% do ceremony because that is who she is.
literally don't have anything that you.
So as Andreas, you said you bury him. First, you loot him. I want the record to know you looted this man first.
I'm gonna leave him with his clothes. This is not like a pharaoh's funeral.
robbing
He's-
the dead guy.
I'm also gonna take the.
Oh, hold on. I think I might have one item. Let me see. I will have to go
I mean, if
You have that sword. You have
That's
that
what I was
crazy.
about to say.
Yeah.
I have a sword.
Yeah, give
And
him
I
the
always
crazy.
forget because it was never added to my inventory.
Yeah,
I mean-
give it. Give
Well, I mean,
it to
just
him.
send me your character sheet. I'll look at your inventory. And
It's not in my character sheet.
You never put it. I gotta send it
no,
to you.
I
I'll
know,
send
I
you the
know
sword.
about your sword. I'm saying, send me your character sheet so I can see your other inventory. Just in
I
case.
literally don't have anything in my inventory.
Bro, you don't have no potions. You don't have
No.
no water. You don't have no rations. You don't have no
No.
supplies. I fucking know I gave you a necklace. I gave you a silver necklace that was a gift from your
When?
mother.
Take that. It's not in my inventory though.
I mean, I feel like it'll be a dick move to like return the necklace that I was supposed to give to you back to your mother.
He's so fun.
And,
Take it. Take it. Oh my god,
And-
that's gonna be great. That will be
he
fucking
wore it.
fantastic.
He wore it for 3 days.
Oh, that would be so great. That'd be so great. Take the necklace.
Naomi, do you take the necklace?
Take the necklace.
I'll take the
Fucking
necklace
take the necklace.
As you take the
because I don't. You don't have any other material that would be representative of Wayne.
Naomi
to
sees you take the necklace off, and she's like, "My mom gave me one of those too." That
I mean, Naomi was there when I got the necklace.
that's what she's saying. She's like, that was his mom gave that to you.
She's looking down at you for taking it.
Oh no, Naomi. First of all, if you're thinking I'm taking this for myself, wrong thought. I'm gonna return it to his mother.
Oh, we have to tell her.
Yes.
You're right.
Yeah, you gotta tell her that your party member killed her son. So think about how that dragon's gonna fucking react.
Oh, it's not gonna be pretty. They
It's
met
gonna
each
be
other. But
And then I'm pretty sure you're gonna have John there trying to save her.
I mean, we have nothing else to give her
So
that's from him.
that's gonna be a great fight.
I don't
I
think-
set bullshit up for the long haul, baby.
You didn't know that was gonna be a thing.
Oh,
You forgot
it's
you
so
forgot there was a
great.
necklace strapped to your ankle. Oh my
As soon
God.
as you said necklace, things started clicking in my head, baby boy.
I mean, there's nothing
Didn't-
else he has.
The sword.
Wait,
she's
Andreas,
gonna
should
send you
we-
the
I'm not
sword.
gonna give your mother a cursed item. She had already.
Should-
No, I'm talking about she's gonna give you the sword.
Shouldn't we leave it with him to help guide his spirit to a better place?
Nah.
I mean, yeah. I mean, we could. I just. But do we-
Don, I'm sending you
do we-
the.
Do we give
the
anything to
sword.
her? Other just tell her. This is so awkward.
Oh damn! What's that? The whole conversation.
And the daughters of the moon and sons of the stars, these medallions are supposed to help guide us in this life and the next, to keep us safe.
Oh, I did not know that part. I guess I have to keep it on him now.
We can give her his sword. Isn't that what soldiers do for warriors?
Oh, yeah,
They give their sword to the living family members.
Give the crazy lady a cursed sword.
Jay, did you have a shield?
No.
You didn't have a shield?
No. God damn.
Damn, man. Yeah, he just came to this
John-
world butt ass
John's gonna
naked.
Sean's gonna be like, every time I leave you alone with Chris, she kills people. I'm like, yeah, she does.
It's like, God damn, Jay. I'll take the sword.
This is great. Take the necklace. Either way you do it, she's gonna. it's
Here,
gonna-
I'll roll a die.
Either way you take it.
You don't have to believe Naomi's faith. It's
Okay.
not like you practice it or anything.
Listen, I'm gonna be honest. Both of them. I'm dead.
So, Jay, depending on this, since you want me to take the necklace, call
Take both.
odds or even.
Just take both.
I'm gonna take the sword, absolutely.
Odds or evens?
Odds or evens?
Odds.
Odds. So if you get an odd, that means I'm taking the necklace.
Cool.
Sweet Jesus. Watch it be a nat 1.
I'll be-
Fuck me!
It wasn't that one. He called it. He fucking called it. This is great.
Oh my god. I never roll anything that is going to be empowering for the game. It's only going to cause more drama or conflict or make it worse. Because I know for a fact, I take the necklace, Naomi's going to be like, I just told you this is supposed to help him for getting him across the river Styx or some shit.
You're gonna have to tell her that you just think what she said is bullshit.
And I'm gonna end up giving this to his mother, and if I ever see her again,
she might be mad at you because you didn't let him. You promised to protect him, and you robbed his soul of an opportunity of being okay.
Oh. You did that along with her. Damn, and you already said you rode. You said you were taking it.
Oh god.
Are you gonna go back on your word?
no,
You
no,
can't.
I'm gonna do it.
You can.
He is gonna take it, and he's like, he's gonna turn and he's gonna be like, I have to at least get this to her, but we will save him and my brother. We'll save them all.
Me.
This is great.
I don't agree with you on this.
She does not agree with you, baby boy.
Please, Andreas.
We will.
What you gonna do?
I already told her what I was gonna do, and it's not.
You see tears form in her eyes.
Hey,
And the pain there as she tries to hold it in her snipple and goes and draws the sign of the raven where the dirt is fresh and starts saying a prayer in Elvish.
Andreas.
As the prayer in
Andreas
Elvish
will
is-
do this though. He'll take out one of the black feathers and put it on top of Wayne.
Okay.
He has a raven's black feather.
You put it down. Wayne, in the distance in your parade orgy and you're doing your best undead life or worst undead life,
Living my best life.
you see a door
Shit.
of redwood
Here we go.
and it
again.
seems to be calling to you, but it's your choice.
Okay. I open it and I throw Kong in it and I close the door.
Okay. As you do, you close the door. Kong rolls into an office that seems to have an endless-like library. The aesthetic is wood of a scholar. And he looks up to see an Asimar with white crystal hair, dressed in a suit, his skin of stardust. He lets out a heavy sigh.
Whoa. Who the fuck are you?
What's important, Mr. Bong?
Yes.
Is you have another chance to redeem your soul, if you so choose to take it.
Now, question. That sounds good. That sounds great. Another chance. Am I gonna be with my brother?
If they return to this plane, probably. Their souls are still under contract. They haven't succeeded in their goals.
That sounds fun. That sounds pretty cool. Now, are you? What is in it for me, other than redeeming myself?
My job, Mr. Bong, is to help souls to where they're meant to go. If you're determined to be in hell, it will shake out that way. If not, at least this way you're given a fighting chance.
Hello? Oh, did it just freeze on everybody? No. Let me check on here, see. Make sure I didn't lose anybody else. Oh, this might have been on me. Jay, you back?
Yeah.
Mr. Bong. An eternity is a lot longer than you think it is.
You know what? I was a vampire. Can I not come back as a vampire this time?
You would come back as your soul. And your soul isn't a vampire.
I mean, depending on who you talk to. Other people might have other opinions on that one. This time, if I do come back, I want to make sure I help my brothers. Is there any way that you can help me achieve that goal? And then I'll go back to the parade. I don't care. I just want to help my brothers.
Your brother, Davin, we work for the same boss. So inevitably, we will probably run into each other, especially since nepotism brought you back.
I mean,
Nepotism.
I didn't ask for this. Pleasant surprise. Nice fella that I just met. He worked with my brothers. Said they were assholes. I liked it.
Mr. Strong.
Mm-hmm.
I was rooting he would not end up in the parade. But we don't always win our bets.
You had money on it?
Well, not your kind of money.
Okay, so how do I get in on this deal? On this line here. I got like 40 of whatever money or things you want to pay on it that the big guy don't make. I won't influence it at all, but I got a feeling that he will.
Takes out a ledger. I'll put you in the death pool.
Sweet. Listen, this is the one bet that I'll be okay with losing.
But you have to give a reason of death and when it will happen. And I will, out of game, you can write it in game. You don't have to tell anybody right now.
Cool. I gotta think about this for a little bit.
Not death pool, Deadpool. Yeah, you entered the Deadpool.
Yeah. Yeah, it's literally called a Deadpool when you're making a wager like that.
Yeah.
So if I lose, I die again?
No, I'm not a demon. We're just gonna give you the equivalent of what you make for money. Angels, we are strictly forbidden from interfering with your choice of free will in life.
Cool.
It's against the rules.
Sweet. Yeah, I'll help you, I guess. Can I get a little bit of power up? Because I was kind of weak earlier. A while back. I wasn't strong enough to help them, but can I come back a little stronger? Is that something your boss can do?
Taps you on the forehead. And you feel as if you went up all the way to a level 11.
Ooh, one level. Yeah.
We died at 4, okay?
Listen, you don't let me shine. I'm a peacock, Captain. You gotta let me fly.
My God.
Alright, cool. That's cool. I'm good with it. I gotta go too.
That's how we're gonna end the session, guys. Kong's back. And we'll roleplay how he gets introduced back to the player. Sean's gonna be like, that's it. Nuke the game. We're gonna start my game now. You fuckers fucked my story. Get lost.
I love it.
I tried to be peaceful. I tried to keep everybody alive. I tried.
You took the amulet. I had to in-game beg you while trying not to crack up laughing because Naomi wouldn't laugh. Funny as fuck.
So the amulet basically gave the option of me coming back.
It would have helped guide your spirit to, like, if you refused the offer, you would have gone to where your soul was meant to go instead of the parade.
So the Raven Feather didn't do shit?
No.
It's a fucking Raven Feather, man.
You selfish fucking bastard.
I didn't do it for being selfish.
I'm teaching you a lesson so you stab your best friend. So you pay attention, kid.
I didn't stab my best friend.
No, you had Chris stab her best friend.
That's not my fault.
That's 100% your fault.
Who taught the better lesson here?
I'm gonna teach a lesson. You need to stay. Violence is not the way.
I think
you only hurt the ones you care about.
Was when Chris says something, she fucking means it. And it is fucking tunnel vision until it's done.
Jesus Christ. Oh,
the only time I would have really laid hands on Chris if she hit Naomi. That was the only time I was gonna. No, well, because she said she was gonna like not let her stop her. So if she had laid hands on Naomi, then I would have been like, oh, that goes out the window then.
How do I take the fucking
okay? So
vampire off?
We're gonna talk about the rest of this off camera. Everybody, thank you so very much for joining us for this completely crazy episode of Just Another Ghost Story.
It was great. It was fucking great.
Pure chaos at this time. Nowhere near where I thought this was gonna go.
I know. I had like 5 combats set up. This was not it. I had mind flares and shit.
I know what you were thinking about.
Why do you think I had a fucking lighthouse music?
Yeah. So we'll see you guys next time.
I never get to do what I want to do. I just end up putting around.
Listen, don't tell me you didn't have a good time.
Oh, I had a great time.